So, according to Leonard Ellaby, Gervonta Davis will be making his return real soon, and he's going to be announcing a huge fight like he always do. Tank Davis' return will most likely be in November. However, the opponent is still up in the air. Tank has the options to fight either Edwin de los Santos or El Rayo. Leonard Ellaby did say El Rayo is an option. Check it out.
Do you see Rayo getting in a fight with Gervonta now because of that win, because he got the title now? Do you see him moving up to 140 to get that title?
Why not? Why not?
Music to my ears.
Yeah,
I like
why,
that. Yeah.
Why not? Why not? He's a good fighter. Why not?
You know, it's really interesting to hear Leonard Ellaby do a 180. When it came to Gervonta moving up to fight Devin Haney at 140 pounds, Leonard Ellaby put roadblocks in the way, claiming that Gervonta is not a 140-pounder. Why will he move up to 140 to fight Devin? He's really a 130-pounder. He may even move back to 130. That's what Leonard Ellaby had to say about Tank moving up to fight Devin at 140. However, when it came to El Rayo, Leonard had a completely different energy. You guys heard Leonard Ellaby being open to the idea of Gervonta moving up to fight El Rayo at 140 pounds, which only could mean one thing. That's a possibility and an option on the table that Gervonta is perhaps exploring. Remember, El Rayo messed up the plans for Gervonta Davis to fight Pitbull again in a rematch. The plan was for Gervonta to run it back with Pitbull again at 140 pounds for the WBA title. However, El Rayo messed up them plans when he took Pitbull Cruz to school, beating him in a shutout, 10 rounds to 2. It's more than fair to say El Rayo beat Pitbull Cruz in a better fashion than Gervonta did. So, the fight does make sense. Gervonta is the WBA champion in the lightweight division, and El Rayo is the WBA champion in the 140-pound division, one division above Tank. Not too long ago, El Rayo did say he believes he has the style to not just beat Gervonta, but even perhaps knock him out, because he has the skill and the power to do so.
If I fought Tank, I would find him very smart. I would have my feet under me, and one thing you can never count out is power. You know, I also got long reach. So I'm a dangerous fighter, and it wouldn't be an easy fight for him. I'll tell you that. And I wouldn't be surprised if I knocked him out. Look, Edwin, he made me look bad, I think, when he knocked me out, but he took it with a price. You know, the next fight, Chris fought I was robbed, but he took it with the price. And then today, and this last fight, you guys saw the kind of power it carries. So, you know, extremely well, a good camp for Tank. You know, I could see myself beating him.
Well, if El Rayo wins the sweepstakes and receives the lotto ticket to fight Gervonta Tank Davis next, he's going to have the opportunity to prove so and do so. El Rayo has been showing tremendous improvements his last 2 fights with his offense, defense, and footwork. So this is a perfect fight for Tank to get prepared for the Shakur Stevensons and the Lomachenkos of the world. On top of that, El Rayo is bringing to the table something they not, and that's a whole lot of power on top of all of his skill. Due to that, this is not an easy fight for Gervonta. El Rayo has a lot of confidence, but more importantly, this is not the same El Rayo Valenzuela that fought Edwin de los Santos. Since then, he got a new trainer. He corrected a lot of the mistakes he was making before by fighting smarter, sharper, and tighten up on his defense. Therefore, if Gervonta does pick El Rayo, this is going to make for a very interesting fight, a fight that Tank can't sleep on, because El Rayo has the type of power to put anybody to sleep, just like Tank himself. I think Tank has more power, but El Rayo does have one-punch knockout power as well. Additionally, I believe El Rayo is the most technical and skillful Hispanic fighter that Gervonta has fought yet. Now you do the math. Just with the fact that El Rayo has the power and skill alone, it is going to make for an interesting fight against Gervonta. This fight will be champion versus champion. So go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.